try this again, and I don't care what happens. Just some of the bullshit gets annoying when the game is trying to fuck me. Not in the way that I like to get fucked.
The D-backs, should they come out on top in this one, would set an all-time record for wins in a season.
And Matty, I don't think we need to emphasize what a monumental accomplishment that would be. It would be one heck of a feather in the cap for this team, who has obviously already tied one of the most hallowed records in baseball.
In now,
leading off for the
Nick
Diamondbacks,
He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gossman.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first in
He's
time,
out.
so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Your attention, please.
We'll get the call here as he'll hit
for
for the
Arizona.
pitcher.
Number 56, Cole Calhoun. First pitch hack in here, and that's
I feel like I shouldn't even try to power
his
swing.
career numbers against Kevin Gossman. Comes in with 6 hits in 19 tries. He also has
Damn,
one
dude,
home
you go
run.
the other way, but right to
Sandoval
the
has
one
it.
guy over there.
And the throw is wide as it pulls
Okay,
the
we'll take
first
the reach via
baseman
air.
off the bag.
Yeah, substitute.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Darlene
Silva Castro will be summoned now to
Marquez.
be the pinch
Your
runner.
attention, please. Now running at
So a runner
first
at
for the
first now with one
Diamondbacks,
away,
Terrible jump.
and that'll
Number
bring up
16.
Starling Marte.
Tim
It's outside. The
Castro.
throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Runner's on his way to third. Pitch misses low.
that's down.
The throw down.
There we
He
go.
is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
What's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Nice,
Line drive,
Starling.
base hit to right. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take
The
RBIs
batter
any way you
number
can
nine.
get them, but when
Second
they give your
baseman.
Here
team
I'm
the
gonna
lead
go
in a late
Pitzel
inning,
down
man, that feels
these two.
Marquez. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Warm up him.
Now pitching for the Giants,
Runs are at a premium.
number
That's
74,
what makes you feel really
Yandel.
John
Gustave.
Gustave to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. And that'll get down for a base
Okay,
hit.
so the slide step threw me off, and he was
Well,
definitely
that's
just thrown out.
surprising right there.
So
Hit and run,
to swing at that was
tactic, use
crucial.
the
Now batting,
perfection,
right
balls
fielder.
into the outfield. The batter
Christian
does his job.
Yelich.
I don't know how that runner's standing on second still. You tip your hat to the outfield to get it in super quick, but he's got to take the chance to get the third.
In is Christian
Boy, Yelich,
Yelich.
run, dude.
This will kick off the base of the wall. And the runner will score from second.
Christian Yelich with a two Marte
That's a
double.
big RBI right there to stretch this
Now
lead to
batting,
3.
the
Takes
first
a
baseman,
lot of pressure off your pitcher
Christian
going into the bottom part
Walker.
of the inning.
Yeah, Dan, no doubt. As an offense, all you're trying to do is put your pitchers in positions to be successful.
Damn, just
Oh, he
missed
took
that
a
one.
big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with
now
2
batting,
away.
left fielder, David
So a runner at
Peralta could
third,
really
and
take
2
Peralta.
men are out.
Valley and
And up next, the
Seems like a
outfielder,
pull
David
ball guy.
Peralta. A ball and no strikes.
One ball, no strike.
Hard
Or
hit
he
ball
goes
to
the other
short.
way and
Crawford's
grounds
got
out.
it. Throw in the dirt
You're
for
out.
the good scoop at first, saves an error.
3-0 lead. Archie Bradley.
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley.
please.
Starting to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching
bullpen
for
in the bottom
Arizona.
half of the
Yohan
eighth.
Lopez
Number
up in the
25.
County Killer.
Now at the
Archie
plate, Brandon Belt.
Bradley.
He went down on strikes last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Another one sent foul.
Come on, Archibald.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
What's that from?
I
know it's definitely
good change up there as he swings and misses. He's set
Okay.
down on strikes for the second time tonight.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
I'm mad because they're beautiful when I want to do something, but at the same time, I'm like,
Gotta find
not
a way
really
to
wanting
scratch
to. It's
at
Sunday,
least one across. You do
Ball.
not want to take on the monster close in the game down
like
3.
kind of tired. Like work I
Liner
should be
toward
doing.
right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that
Now
ball,
batting.
stay square as
The
long
pitcher,
as possible,
Yandel
and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Gustave. Your
Mauricio
attention,
Dubon
please.
Come on to pinch hit
Hitting
here
for
in
the
a big
Giants.
spot.
Number 1,
Whoa, my headset's
Mauricio Dubon.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
No balls, one
264 is average entering
Ball.
play. 9 homers and 49 runs batted in. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
He'll try again, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Now batting.
That's a
The
hang.
shortstop,
Contact there, but it's well
Brandon
fouled. Looking at his lifetime
Crawford.
numbers, Crawford is up over 1,200 career hits during his time in the majors. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Playing 12.
As a hitter, you gotta be staunch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One left for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Start the 9th.
Oh, excuse me.
Now
He'll
pitching
still
for
try
the
to keep the
Giants.
score
And
right
Coonrod
where it is
Number
heading to the
65.
bottom of the 9th.
Sam
Here's Eduardo
Coonrod.
Escobar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Damn it, dude. That was a
High in the air,
high
lifting
hanging
out
slider.
to shallow
Those.
center. Dickerson is there. One quick out to start inning number
yeah, I already
9.
went with Keone.
The batter,
Digging in,
the catcher,
Stephen Vogt. He's got a hit
Stephen
in 3 at-bats
Vogt.
to this point. Now
Ball
a
one.
fastball, a bit too low here. It's ball
1-0.
1. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Hit high and deep.
You know what I might have to
Carrying
start
towards
doing
the
is taking a
corner.
look at guys
And he
like at
will
the end of the
make
first half, see
play
what their
out there,
stats
and
look
there
like,
are 2 away
and
now.
then take a look again at the end of the year.
Now
'cause
batting.
Into the box.
Shortstop.
this would have been an interesting way to look at because a lot of the guys here,
Roundout
pitching-wise
victim
specifically,
last
were
time.
having fantastic years.
Now this is swung on, and here's another
that's a
fly
triple.
ball out to right field. And this is
And then
into
now,
the alley
like,
and ought to be good
not
for
so
extra
much.
bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That would have been close at the plate if I
Everyone
would have
knows
thrown it.
this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the
And
base.
Your
But he
attention,
goes
please.
on the Jets here.
Pinch hitting
He
for the
makes it all
Diamondbacks.
the way to third. He
Number
might need
26.
an oxygen tank, but hey,
Jake
he made it.
Lamb. Ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Ball.
That's a little low there. It's 2-0.
2-0.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Swing and a
Okay,
liner.
Lamb off the bench.
And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from
Pinch
third.
hit RBI base hit. Nice. Make it an unsafe
Hey,
situation.
that's what you try and do as an offense. You get a 4-run lead.
The
They're
center fielder,
grand
number
slam
2,
ahead, Dan, but you're
Starling
a former closer warming
Marquez.
up. You see a 3-run
Ball.
lead.
I don't
and
know.
you're
Obviously,
off.
having
ball.
4-run lead is
No
nice.
strike.
It's a non-safe
You know
situation,
that
but a
safe
grand slam could
situation's
tie
right
it.
out
I
the
like being
window.
5-run lead. personally. To me, a 5-run lead is safe because then grand slams, no matter what happens, the game can't get tied in one swing. Okay, so we'll go to Yohan Lopez for the ninth.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Arizona, number 50.
Fouled away.
I'm gonna take my leg up.
Ready with the 0-1.
Ball
Close there, but
inside.
he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball. Lopez has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Out. Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty, they
The
love
batter,
to bring a guy in.
the second
but they know
baseman,
one thing.
Wilbur.
Throw strikes.
No,
and not
Flores.
himself. And this guy
Also, some
is
guys get their over. I remember
not
one
afraid
run
to
I was
attack
doing.
the
I had
strike
Corey Kluber on a team,
Gets him to
and
pop it up on the right side of the infield.
his overall was like, I don't know,
Walker
83
is
when I
there,
traded
and
for him,
quickly
84,
two are gone
and then it
here.
went up
It's
to like
not looking
86 at
good
one
for the
point,
home nine.
and then it was down to
right
like
fielder,
82
number 8.
or something like
Right
that, or
fielder.
85 even. So like it was higher than where it started, but because it was lower than where it last was, it
Called
says his
strike
overall
one.
went down or
And he
something like
falls
that.
behind 0-2.
For the all-time win record.
Here with 2 men pulled high in the air out to left field. After it is Peralta. Makes the catch, and that's
There it
the
is.
ball game. So the Diamondbacks have just eclipsed the 1906 Chicago Cubs and 2001 Seattle Mariners for Major League Baseball's all-time regular season wins record.
Wow, an amazing feat. To say the least, this is now a historic team. Interesting, though, neither of those clubs went on to win the World Series, but I don't imagine that fact will give these guys pause. We'll roll into October with a world of confidence.
It's 10:30 p.m. You can't.
So we went on to win 119, which is only win differential plus 11. I mean, only, but still, pretty good. We finished second in batting. That surprises me. First in pitching, 11th in fielding. A+ for the front office, 5 stars on the second half, blistering second half. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to be taking on the winner of the wild card game, which is the Dodgers get. This is a little bit of a different dynamic here. For the final standings, Yankees won the East. They won 104. Twins won the Central. They won 1. Astros won the West. They won 92. Rays, Indians wildcard game. The Rays were 1 win away from also winning 100 games. But they won the wildcard game at least. So they had that for them. So they technically won like 100 games. The A's finished 1 game out of the wild card. The Indians ended up sneaking in and taking it. So that sucks for them. What the hell? What is this? What else? Where is I? Oh, Braves won the East over the Mets. No surprise really there. The Cubs won the Central. No surprise there. We won the West. The Dodgers won 105. Now, what surprises me here is the Dodgers won 105 games and got the first wild card. They won 9 straight to end the year, and they end up coming away. Losing, like they had almost 20 games over the Mets. They had an 18-game lead over the Mets in that wild card race. The Mets won the wild card game. So we got Astros Twins. That'll be a fun series. Usually the Yankees don't get the 1 seed in my runs, I don't think, though, for the AL. So it's a little different to see Yankees Rays. The Rays normally don't even make the postseason either. So the Yankees and Rays, and then the Twins and Astros. A little interesting over there. And then on the NL side, Cubs Braves, nothing too out of the ordinary there. The Braves have been making a little bit more lately than usual. And then the Mets made it, and I feel bad that they have to run into me, because I would love to see the Mets go fair distance in the postseason, but I gotta do what I gotta do to them. So let me change my lineup for the final time. Against righties, we'll have the Martes, followed by the Christians. Then David Peralta, Eduardo Escobar, Cole Calhoun, Stephen Vogt, Nick Ahmed. No DH. Swap you two, and then you two will do the Martes, the Christians, Peralta, Escobar, Vogue, Ahmed. Done. Against lefties. With a DH. I'm going to keep Ildemargo Vargas in a DH, actually. We'll do Marte, Peralta, Yelich, Marte, Escobar, Walker, Ahmed, Ahmed, Carson Kelly, Ildemaro Vargas. No DH. Which means you are switching with him, and you are switching with him, and you go there, you go there. Excuse me. Swap those two. Done deal. Pitching rotation, which I have zero control over, but I'm still going to change anyways. Because I get the feeling that it's going to be... Yeah, Zach Gallen is my Game 1 starter? No, not at all. That should not be right at all. Bumgarner should be the Game 1 starter. Robbie Ray, Game 2. Zach Gallen, Game 3. Erod, Game 4. Actually, no. Mike Leake, Game 4. Erod, Game 5. That's how it should be. Keone Kelly's the closer. Hector Rondon and Archie Bradley are my other setup guys. That's how it should be, and I know my pitching rotation is not going to be that way at all, so Zach Gallen's going to be my Game 1 starter. In all the games, we're up 4-0 in Game 1, so I can't really complain. Zach Gallen has yet to give up a hit, too, for that matter. Okay, so the same email sent twice. Strange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Heidi Watney met with the players earlier. Heidi, where do you sense this team is mentally coming into this division series?
Matt, I visited with several players and coaches ahead of this opening game of the division series, and one thing I noticed was a sense of calm or quiet confidence. They feel like there isn't much standing in their way as long as they can continue to do what got them here. Well,
back in the postseason for the first time since 2017.
Leading off with the Mets, the catcher, number 40, Wilson Ramos.
Snakes alive. The Diamondbacks are in the postseason. They had their 4th straight winning regular season en route to today, the first game of the NLDS.
Yeah, Matty, here in the desert, they're looking for an exciting run. It's been a tough decade in the NL West with the Dodgers, Rockies, and Giants dominating most of it. But now the D-backs have a chance to make a run at their 2nd World Series crown.
I feel like the Rockies didn't really dominate in the
right
2010s
down Broadway for a called strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many
I feel like
pitches
really they had
like
2007 and
that
that was it. That's the only time they made the World Series and they got swept.
To take a swing at it.
And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. First pitch
now batting, left
this
fielder,
guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that stone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Oh wow, just fooled
so double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell
your
you,
attention please.
Rack up quite a few
Pinch
more
hitting for the Mets.
Still a lot
number
of
12,
game left in this one.
Eduardo Nunez.
I still haven't taken my Allegro too. Shit. Foul.
Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning.
1-1.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt. And it's
Nunez is a good bad ball hitter, at least in real life.
And it's
I don't know how that translates into the game, because like obviously you want to talk about bad ball hitters, Vlad Guerrero.
Line to the right side. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets.
The batter, number 1.
Bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario, that's who it was.
From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in
I
control.
don't know why I thought it was Eduardo Escobar that played for
I know
the
this
Mets.
guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Well, that's off the plate.
1 and 2.
Okay, come on, dude. You're one pitch away from being perfect through 6, and now you're fucking diddling around here.
Ball as the count is steady at 1 and 2. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Mets leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Excuse me.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 65, Robert Gesellman.
Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
First offering on its way. Swinging a ball
Fair
yanked
ball.
down the right field line. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting, catcher,
Stepping in.
Who's on the mound for them? Oh,
Stephen
it's probably
Vogt
Stillman.
over one with a
I know
run
DeGrom didn't
scored
start
thus
game
far.
1, obviously, because he had to
Fans
pitch
didn't
Walker
even
game,
get a chance
I
to
guess.
settle in their seats for the beginning of the inning, and he just blistered that ball down the line.
That was
on
a
the
hanger.
First pitch he saw. It stayed fair, and he's safely on second with the leadoff double. That's the way you lead off an inning.
0-1, here it comes. Hard hit ball to
Yeah,
second.
remove the runner over at
Reined
least.
in. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
now batting, the
So
shortstop,
coming to the plate,
Nick
Ahmed. Already 2 for 2.
Ahmed.
He'll look to add on right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Nice, Ahmed.
Line
3 hits,
hard
including an
toward
RBI
right
now.
center.
5-0.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
now batting, the pitcher,
Dan, you know
Let
what?
Zach
You
Gallen
can see that
swing
from an
away
offense.
here.
When you put a guy
Gallen.
in scoring position,
He has a
there's
home
no
run.
sense in waiting around. He saw a pitch he liked right there, and he went after it.
Zach Gallen has a
Yeah,
solo
you know,
home
and I
run.
think that's what most hitters
Oh,
do.
a
They come up
sacrifice
with
bunt. I don't
guys
know
on
why
base that
my
they can
vision's
potentially
bad.
drive in.
I thought it
They're
was at
looking for a
sacrifice
pitch
bunt.
to
It's a
hit
solo
me. He
home
didn't
run.
wait around and got that bat head started.
I wasn't like trying really to
No.
read it. I saw the
Hate
S
to
at the
do it, but
start
I've
and that
got
it
a
was
question
long
for
and that
the
it
pitch
was
calls
longer than
right there.
strikeout, and I thought it
With
said
a
solo
guy
home
like
run.
this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball
Ball
instead
3.
of pitching him like he's a middle of
3
the order
balls,
power guy.
no strike.
3-0 to him now.
I mean, they're pitching to him like he's hitting home runs, though.
That's out.
This
Ball
misses
A 4-pitch
well.
walk to the
Ball
pitcher.
4. And he's walked the opposing pitcher on 4 pitches.
now batting,
Plate, Tim
the
LaCastro.
second baseman,
Could really use
Tim
a knock here. 0 for 3
Love
in the game so
Castro.
far.
Pushed
Try
it
to
too
punt
hard.
for a base hit here as he gets this one down.
Got him. That's
McNeil's
out.
got it for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the
now
one.
batting, left fielder, David
Ready for another chance?
Peralta.
David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Ball
Get
1,
fucked
no
on.
strike.
Outside the throw.
So that sort of worked as a sacrifice in the long run. The walk, the bunt, the steal. I mean, either way, it's second and third with 2 outs.
With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning.
And he turns this one around high
he's
and
there.
deep to center field.
Oh, it's gone.
That's up onto
3-run
the
home run, David
walkway.
Peralta.
Way out of here.
Wow.
It looked like he might just work out of that inning, only giving up a single run. But it all comes crashing down on that mistake.
When it
Nothing
comes
like a
crashing
3-run
down and it
bomb
hurts
to
inside.
change the entire complexion of your day on the mound.
ladies and gentlemen,
Gets
your
the ball
attention,
to pitch
please.
here, and he'll try to
Now
sort
He
this
has a
one
solo
out.
home run.
He'll
Christian
try to
Yelich
at
has
least
gone
eat
yard.
a
Number
couple of
38.
I don't like
innings
these
for
light
his
blue
guys.
gloves. these
Justin.
guys are using.
And here's Christian Yelich
Wilson.
now. Swinging a line drive. That gets down, and the inning continues.
The center fielder, number 4.
Come on, Cattell, blow it open. Double digits.
Marte.
Yeah, I'm not going to steal the yellow. She's only got 75 speed. Not with Cattell up against a lefty. Because he has to face him.
Standing in now, Cattell Marte. So take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Diamondbacks center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Pulled high in the air out to left field.
Damn.
Cespedes is there. And that ends
My timing is so shot, because I tried to sit back on that. It just didn't.
I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. So stepping in, Brandon Nimmo. He'll try and
Leading
do what
off
he
for the
can
Mets,
to work toward cutting
the center
into this
fielder,
big
number
deficit.
9.
On
Brandon
its way is pitch number
Nimmo.
75. And this is hit hard to the
Okay,
right
Allegra,
side.
before I fucking...
Foul.
Good again.
Here comes the 0-1. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. He's ready.
Now
Here's the
batting,
first offering.
number 6.
Fastball on the inner third, taken for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
To put
And
something
he'll
in
step
the
on
bar.
first himself for the out.
Up next for the Mets,
Pitch number 75 to start
the
the
first
inning. 2
baseman.
down on
First
4
pitch
pitches.
on its way.
Alonso.
Is in for the third time now as he takes a
0-1's the
called
count.
strike. It's 0-1. A ball and a strike
The
to
count,
the Mets
1-1.
first baseman. That's strike 2 on a well-placed
One ball,
changeup around the
2
knees.
strikes.
The 1-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Come on,
Ball,
dude.
that's it.
Something about one being one pitch away to end the inning, and Zach
This
Gallen
guy's
just
a
can't get
hard
it
guy
done
to
right
put
now.
away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
3-2.
2-2 count. He just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Also, Pete
3-2
Alonso has the best
now.
plate discipline in baseball history, apparently.
And he's got another
ass
one.
down.
13 strikeouts now in the inning.
Ladies and
is
gentlemen,
over.
it's time
Down in order
for the
go the
traditional
Mets. Still
7th inning
8-0.
stretch.
Bottom of the inning now. Digging in once again.
Leading up for the
It
Diamondbacks,
was a double play victim
the first
last
baseman,
time around.
Yeah,
Richard.
rolling into a new ball will
Let's see. Turn that off.
Walker.
at least, so you know he wants
Walker
to make
also.
up
So
for
both
it right
Christians
here.
have gone yard. Nice.
First delivery to him on the way.
Easily the team MVP.
0-1 on its way. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left.
Oh, it is.
And it's gone as they add still another.
Oh, I wonder if the Christians went back to back. That would have been cool.
Round trippers from these
Walker with his
so
second
far.
game. I'll have to check that actually. No, game log's only gonna give me what I played, right? Yeah.
Now batting.
So I need Yelich to come up. I need both of them to come up again.
Eduardo
We'll just check the box score
Escobar.
at the end of the game. No, that wouldn't work either. I'll have to go back and check the stream if I'm that curious.
Now batting, catcher, Steven.
Yeah, that
Whoa.
hard hit single right there. That's clean. 3 for 4. He's looking locked.
Wow, okay.
And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
The batter, number 13.
Nick Ahmed's got 3 hits.
Shortstop.
So
Again, Nick
Nick.
Ahmed was an RBI.
Oh,
I'm gonna sit you down.
in his
Sit
last
you
plate
down.
appearance.
I'll probably just warm up Merrill. Go 2 innings. Or warm up Chafin just in case.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on.
Nick
and this
Ahmed,
ball
have
is
a game.
hammered. Forget about it.
4 hits and now a
it's
solo
gone
shot to make it
as
10-0.
they add still another.
This is nice.
So a solo shot here to left center field. His first homer so far in the series as they just continue to pour it on here.
Your attention, please.
Enters now in a
Now
mop-up
pitching
role,
for
so
New
try
York.
to keep the deficit
Number
right where it is.
27.
So here
Yuri.
now's the pitcher,
From
Zach
New York.
Gallen.
Pinch
Been
hitting
great
for
on
the
the mound,
Diamondbacks.
so we'll see if he can do
Number
something with the
56.
bat here as well. He's
Cole.
earned a chance to take
Calhoun.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing the ball as well as he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to
Attaboy,
stay
Cole.
with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really got this crowd behind him the entire game.
Absolutely scorched that base hit.
Now
Worthy of
batting,
some
second
showtrack
baseman,
love, and as you see
Tim
it coming off the bat at 110 miles an
Castro.
hour, that's definitely squaring a ball up. At the plate now, Tim LeCastro. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for
An
4
absolute
ball
game
game
one
right
route.
here. And this is
Oh, if that
lined
stayed
softly
fair.
to the left side,
That would
but
have been
foul.
pretty cool.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. A swing.
Damn,
shot
dude,
hit
keep
down
pulling the ball, why
corner.
don't you?
And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hard on the ground towards short. Rosario puts it in. McNeil at second to finish.
Okay. I'll just go Merrill for 2 minutes.
Your attention, please.
Summoned from the
Now
bullpen
pitching
as he'll
for
do
the
so to
Diamondbacks.
start the 8th.
Number 29, Merrill.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball.
Kelly.
Strike
0-1.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one
No
there.
ball, 2
Now
strikes.
he just needs to find a way to get on.
Conforto
Boom,
behind the ball
inside.
and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging
I
strike.
got to count 2
If
and
you
2.
get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
A good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. J.D. Davis the next to bat.
Now
That's
batting,
just quality
the third
pitching
baseman,
right there for that strikeout.
J.D.
As we look at all
Davis.
5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
the catcher, number 40,
First
Wilson
offering on its way.
Ramos.
Wilson
Nope,
Ramos
ball 1.
stands in for the 3rd time now as he
Count
takes a look
1-0.
at the ball. It's 1-0. Ripped down the first base line.
That ball is
But a
foul.
foul ball, 1-1. And he throws a cutter right by
1
him
ball,
to
2
take
strikes to
control,
count.
1-2. Just hung in there on that one.
I'm a little upset with myself that I never gave Merrill Kelly a chance in the starting rotation. I feel like he kind of earned it at one point. like him. He's got a nice little fluid motion there.
This one is going to find the seats as well. It does. So quite a battle here as it remains 1-2.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
Yeah, could just not put him away.
For a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game.
Why he went for 2, I'll never know.
Got him. That's out.
Okay, so nice 1-2-3 inning, including a base hit.
Digging in and
leading up for the Diamondbacks.
A lot of home runs.
The left fielder,
He's 0 for 4.
Here's
the first pitch to him. Grounded back up the middle. A diving effort as it's off his glove.
Nice infield hit. Okay, so Christian Yelich went yard in the first.
Now batting, right fielder.
So I doubt Walker went.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there.
I just need to not ground into a double play.
Like that. That's an infield single. That's a tough play just to knock that ball.
Because Escobar is yeah.
Pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that should be scored a base hit, and I'm sure it was.
And that's in there, base hit.
Hey guys, I like the execution by the batsman.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the center fielder, Cattell.
He stayed focused.
Marte.
Stepping in now.
Gonna be a tough turn.
One there.
He's out.
On to first, and they get the double play.
Both of them were very close, but so Walker went yard in the second.
Now batting, first baseman
and seventh.
Runner in scoring position with Subban.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. Fastball down and away.
Get through the hole. Nice RBI base hit for Walker, having himself a game.
Their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Now batting, third baseman,
That's his third
Eduardo
RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
I feel like I should be good power swinging with Escobar because I like his stance. I feel like his swing, everything is good for me. But I just can't get it done for some reason.
And seeing it well in this ball game.
One ball, one strike.
Like his stride, everything about it works for me. Last year was the exact opposite. Last year I thought I was going to be terrible with him because I did not like any of his shit, and I was good with him. When I didn't want to be. Now I want to be, and I'm not.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Throw on to second.
That's an out.
I'm going to tack down one more, though.
Yoenis Cespedes striding in next. Starting
leading
things
off
for
with
his
the
side in the ninth.
The left fielder, number
The
52.
improbable odds
Yoenis
of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah,
he's out.
Nice play.
For them at this point. These guys know these bats still count.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Pinch hitting for the
That
Mets.
does not look like Robinson Cano in the
Number
face.
24.
Whoa, that pitch is out.
I don't know if it's the glasses, but...
Hey.
Cold strike at the knees, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out.
I feel like Cano had a chance to be a really big name in the game. Not that he wasn't, but like of the entire game, like marketable type deal. And then when he went to Seattle, it kind of just pissed away.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Like he should have went somewhere else, not stayed in New York. Don't get me wrong, but
Ahmed Rosario.
Strike called at the knees, 0-1. A little quick on that.
I'm surprised that Mariners team never even made the postseason. Felix Hernandez, Robbie Cano, Nelson Cruz,
on their feet.
among others.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Boats got it.
Hmm.
And he is out.
That's something you don't see too often.
And partner, that's gonna do it.
A dropped third strike out at second.
Taking game one of this division series.
Yeah, but remember, this is just a 5-game series, so getting that first win is really more meaningful in this round than it would be in the LCS or the World Series. Now, if they can win game 2, they will be really in a comfortable position.
And now, what about the Mets?
Well, they will be pretty desperate to win Game 2 to even this thing up, Matty, for the reason Dan just mentioned. Game 2's outcome's really going to advance the narrative of this series.
So here in my jammies, Sunday bullet. I feel like it was
Like, I want to go out and do something, but because tomorrow it's going to be raining. Whatever. We're up 4-0 again in game 2.
So the Diamondbacks grabbed an early advantage in the series with a big win in Game 1. Heidi, what can you report about what they're thinking heading into Game 2?
Well, Matt, thanks. Talking with the team and their coaches earlier, they stressed the importance of this game today. They said taking the first one was great, and it's always a confidence builder. But if they don't take care of business in Game 2, that first win doesn't really mean that much. A 2-0 lead in a 5-game series, though, now that is something they can get excited about.
Leading off the net, the shortstop,
Now the pitch.
Ahmed Rosario.
Swing and a miss,
0-1.
0-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up.
Let's see if we can get
Behind 0-2
postseason
now.
Bumgarner to be postseason Bumgarner. So far, it seems like he is.
Nothing in
but I
2
don't really
count,
think so.
and the pitch.
Oh, he's safe. Oh no, nice play at
First
third,
base.
Eddie.
Leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Not Eddie. Well,
Now back.
He's going to give us a
The
better
third
look
baseman.
at that play. You
J.D.
usually don't see third
Davis.
basemen show off a lot of range, but he certainly did there. And to complete the
No
play,
ball.
uncork a
One
good
strike.
hard throw across to first for the out. Nice play all around from the hot corner. Swing and a miss,
0-2.
and he's in trouble now, 0-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. First pitch
The
of the
batter,
at-bat. Pretty
number
clear
6.
he didn't like the call there on
This is
the
why we got
outside part
Bond.
of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black.
No
Beautiful
ball.
Pitch.
2 strikes.
Even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Now here's
Right
a
back to
comebacker,
him.
back to the mound. And he'll toss this
Out.
one on to first.
Let's see if we can blow this one open too.
Standing in.
Leading off
Christian
for the
Walker, who
Diamondbacks,
singled in 2 trips to
the
plate
first
thus
baseman,
far.
Christian
Ball.
misses
Walker.
Let me picture it right from again.
Back up the middle. Rosario's got
Damn.
it cleanly.
Good hop.
And a good throw
Out.
gets him one down.
Good play on the hop.
Now batting,
At
the
plate,
shortstop,
Nick Ahmed.
Nick Ahmed.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And now a curveball
Ball.
that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1.
Two
No
balls.
offer on
1
that
strike.
one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Damn.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Settling
really.
under it is Marisnik.
Seems like
for route
150 feet
number
away
2.
from the wall still.
Now batting, the
So
catcher,
digging in now,
Carson.
Carson Kelly. 0 for 2
Kelly.
on his line this far. First pitch coming. Here it is. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Time. Infield
Leading
in
off to the net,
overshift here. Now
the
pitch.
first baseman,
Line drive to left. That gets
Alonso.
down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Well, that's only the second hit he's given up tonight, and the first one
catcher,
didn't
number
do any
40,
damage. So he's
Wilson
not sweating this one at all.
Ramos.
They haven't been able to string anything together.
0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2.
He's out.
Marte for 1.
Ramos is slow
The
eyes.
throw is in
Nice.
time, and what do you know? They do get the
now
double
batting,
play.
right fielder,
First
That's
pitch of
beautiful.
the at-bat on its way.
Conforto.
Michael
Yeah.
Conforto is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
Ball.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Playing 11. 1-1.
Conforto behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Playing 12, 1 ball, 2
So
strikes.
far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so
The
far
left
in this
fielder,
one.
number
Here's the
52.
left fielder, Yoenis
Yoenis
Cespedes. As he looks at a
Cespedes.
fastball that's in there for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Got him a
0-2.
swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1 and 2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position.
All right, a
following
little
the
shaky
2-out
here,
double.
Bumgarner.
Hey, this might be their
Now
best
batting.
opportunity to
The
at
center
least get on the
fielder.
board. They've been struggling
Jake
offensively, and they find
Marisnick.
themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
I don't know what that is.
Fouled off.
Atta boy, Bumgarner.
7th of the ball game, and that
A lot of
hit.
extra pitches there. You had 2 outs and you were looking like you were getting out easy. I'm
Now
not
to
just
the
swinging
plate,
though.
the pitcher, Madison
Leading off
Bumgarner,
for the
1 for
Diamondbacks,
2. He singled and
the
struck
pitcher,
out in 2 trips.
Madison.
Pretty well struck high
Bumgarner.
and deep to
Oh, I
left
should have
field.
power swung that.
Cespedes going back.
Madison Bumgarner goes deep in the
Back to
postseason.
wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home
5-0
run.
lead. Beautiful.
A solo shot here to left. His first homer here in the series as the Diamondbacks have extended their lead now 5-0.
Bumgarner going deep. Love it.
Well, when you groove the first pitch to strike, these hitters are going to make you pay. Something tells me I don't have to tell the guy on the
Bumgarner
mound that
helping
anymore.
himself out.
That hurts.
Giving him
Now
more reason to
batting,
keep him out
center
there, too.
fielder,
Marte.
Darling.
And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right.
Marte.
Fucking
Conforto
love
is
that.
there to put it away for route number 1.
So awesome.
Up next
One
for the
gun now, the
Diamondbacks,
Arizona 7th.
the left
Up
fielder,
next, the outfielder,
David
David Peralta.
Peralta.
Pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
Did I win 11-0 in the first game or 10-0? I think it was 11. Right now I'm outscoring them 16-0 in these first 2 games.
The 1-1 home. Line drive snagged on a short hop. And
He's out.
this one over to first, and he gets his man for the 2nd out.
Okay.
Now batting,
In is Christian
the right
Yelich.
fielder,
So far, 2
Christian.
for 3 in this one.
Yelich.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. No.
5 runs, 8 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. That evens it up 1-1.
They're shifting him. If I could poke one down the line, that's double.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone!
Beautiful. Line drive home run, Christian Yelich, 6-0.
Another excellent
Me, if
swing
I can
right
poke one
there.
down the
That's
line,
multiple home runs in
next
the
pitch,
same inning.
laser
Watch
over the
yourself.
wall.
You're missing
Oh.
one to the heart of the plate.
Ladies
Now
and
we're gonna
gentlemen,
have a conference
your
at the home
attention
plate
please.
area, so it would appear
These
that we'll
changes
see a
for
double
the
switch
Mets.
here.
Now pitching, batting in the
And
seventh
that'll bring in the middle
number
infielder,
29,
Marte.
Brad.
As he'll look at a
1-0.
changeup that drops
Now
below
playing
the knees
lefty
for ball
and
one.
batting 9, number 12, Eduardo Nunez.
No.
Fastball well off the plate for a ball.
2-0 to count.
2 out, nobody on. This is
Damn,
hit the other
he's
way
too
out
high.
toward left field. Nunez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left aboard. 8th inning coming up. Arizona's on top, 6-0.
Ugh.
Now in the box, Eduardo Nunez. We're in the 8th now,
Leading off for
and
the Mets,
nothing's changed
the
out
left
there on the
fielder.
mound.
Well, I've been
Eduardo
very impressed with how this
0-1.
starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect. But getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle it in.
And this is taken for the out.
The
And
batter,
that'll bring
number
in the
1,
former top
shortstop,
prospect, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed
He's gone hitless in this
Rosario.
one, Dan, and he's not alone.
Ahoy.
No, he's not, Matt. This
No
lineup
ball.
has had
1
no
strike.
answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
1-1
Ball.
to the Mets leadoff hitter.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss on the
1-2.
fastball. 1-2. The pitch. And
Huh.
he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame form.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting
Now
the hitter's
batting,
timing.
third
You do that,
baseman,
and everything's
Ah.
going to be
J.D.
fine. In that
Davis.
strikeout, he never threw the same pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle because
No, that's a
Nearly
ball.
got the inside, but ruled a ball. Shoots this one over to first.
Good
He
knockdown.
has some trouble with it.
Nice
On to
play.
first,
That's
gets
an
it,
out.
and the side is retired. So here's Eduardo Escobar and his head
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, Eduardo
ready to deliver.
Escobar.
Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard.
Maybe this is why the team was so faulty in the second half. They were just resting and saving it for now.
now batting, the first baseman, Christian Walker.
Plate now, Christian Walker, as he rips it on the ground to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard.
The batter,
now.
number 13, shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Into the box, Nick Ahmed. He grounds it
Now there's the
sharply
double
to
play.
third.
Oh, there's the.
Back for one,
Okay.
on to first, and they turn the double play.
I thought for a second they were going to have a chance at 3, then I remembered Ahmed can run a little bit.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Into the box now,
the catcher,
Carson Kelly.
Carson
He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Kelly.
First pitch on its way.
Bumgarner's going to get the 9th. I'll leave him out there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side.
Needs to stay out.
Davis brings it in.
To be fair,
And
if
eight
he hadn't at
Shot him,
bat, I would
that's
have
an
found
out.
him
Now as
anyways.
the inning
I wouldn't have
is
pinch hit. But now it's all but certain.
now
Bumgarner, you got the
Jeff
9th for
McNeil.
sure. And
He's the
I'm
one to
leading
start
off for
off
the
the
Mets.
9th
Go
inning
chase
with
the
his
second
guys in
baseman.
danger of going
Number
down
6.
2 games to none if they can't
Yep.
rally. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And that misses
Touchdown.
downstairs for a ball, 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second.
Damn, that thing had
And
like
this
a
will
weird
make its way
spin
into
on it.
center field for a base hit, and the leadoff man.
I mean, they're
subordinate
getting to
to
him for
open
some
the
hits. They
ninth.
got 5 hits off him now.
Now batting,
Up next,
the
the power
first
bat
baseman,
of Pete Alonso.
Pete
And this is
It's
where
a
things
high
get dangerous.
fly ball
Alonso.
headed for the left field corner. If it
Alonso.
stays
I'm
fair,
wanting to
it's
get Bumgarner
gone.
a super win.
And that nearly would have gotten him
Ball
on the
one.
board. Instead, it's a long foul ball.
Ball.
Complete game shutout whilst
2-1.
also
2-1.
getting a home run, so he has more
McNeil
RBIs.
on at first. No
He's
Down,
scored
ball
more
three.
runs than he's given up. Fucking
And
hell,
that's
dude.
ball 3 now. as
Find
it
the
just
zone.
misses below the
Full
zone.
count.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
That swing
There we
had
go.
one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to do with his team down this many at this point in the game.
The catcher,
Got him
number
to go
40.
down swinging there.
Wilson
Pete Alonso becomes
Ramos.
the first out in the 9th inning. Bumgarner ready with the
Pitching
0-1.
100.
Chased out of the
No
zone
ball.
there, and he's
2
down
strikes.
2 strikes.
Something that stood out to me.
Ball.
in this
Oh
game
my
is
God,
the
dude.
lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out
That's
of the
gonna score a
zone and
run.
trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
McNeil rounds the corner.
Wow,
and
what a
is headed
terrible
home.
fucking throw.
No,
And
he's
he's
safe.
safe at the plate. And the deficit now stands at 5.
The right fielder, number 30.
In now, Michael
Fucking mad,
Conforto.
dude.
As he lines
Conforto.
it hard to the right side, but out of play. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Unable to
Lifted
fucking
out
finish
towards straightaway
Bumgarner
center
here.
field. Marte is under it, 2 down. And no
6
tag at
hits, 1
second.
run.
He'll
All
head
like
back
that's
here
such
with 2
a
away
not
now.
like I mean don't get me wrong, that's still
Your
a great
attention,
line to
please.
have.
We'll get the call here.
Pinch
as he'll
hitting
hit
for the
the
Mets.
pitch.
But like
Hit
it's
hard
such a
down
less
left
attractive
field
line
line.
to have like
But
Wow.
this is
You know,
foul near the
4
seat.
hits, no runs, complete game
And
shutout.
that'll be a called
as
strike
opposed
2.
to
In trouble now
6
as
hits,
they're
1
down to
run.
their final strike tonight.
Ball 1.
And a good 2-strike breaking
playing
ball
12,
there. That was the
1-2.
one missing. It's 1-2. Good change up in the dirt. Strike 3.
Drop third strike to win it again.
For the final out, and the Diamondbacks have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. So the Diamondbacks get another big postseason win to take a 2-0 stranglehold on this best-of-5 division series.
Yeah, Matty, this appears to be a team on a mission right here. They're firing on all cylinders and are now only 1 win away from advancing to the league championship series.
Dero, they're looking awfully solid. It's going to take a total reversal for them to overcome at this point. Now, it has happened before, so if you're on the other side, you take a day off to clear your head and hope you can come back out and just try to get 1 win at a time.
Excuse me. Game 3. So far, nobody's moved on. Astros and Twins are tied 1 apiece. Yankees are up 2-0 over the Rays. We're up 2-0 on the Mets, and the Cubs are up 2-1 on the Braves. I'm gonna say Astros win, Yankees win, Cubs win, we win, and then Yankees Astros. I'm gonna give the edge to New York this time, and then hopefully we beat Chicago, obviously, and we'll have an 0-1 World Series rematch. So DeGrom's pitching on 4 days rest. That's regular, right? Yeah.
Heidi, you spoke to some of them earlier. What was the mindset of this group headed
He
into this
pitched in
game?
game 1, or the wild card game. I
Leading off
guess.
for Arizona,
It's his
the
first
shortstop.
starter to see the 6th inning
Nick
for them.
Ahmed.
That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Hit the other way.
This is the first time since 2015 the Mets have made the postseason.
Conforto
Can't remember
is there, 1 away.
2016. Hold on, I'm curious.
Now,
No, I think the Mets made it in 2016. They just didn't go anywhere. And then 2017 is when things started to change. 2016 MLB playoffs. The Mets made the wild card and lost. That's what it was. I remember that game. Connor Gillespie, I think. 2017. Who won the NL East in 2017? Oh, the Nationals did. Huh. I wouldn't have thought that. No, yeah, that makes sense. And then 2018 is when the Braves took over, right? 2018. Yeah, because it was Braves Dodgers. Okay. And I know they didn't make it last year. So, yeah, so
stepping into the box, Eduardo.
I'm going to let E-Rod get here.
After striking out
keep pitching for now.
Swing, and he popped him up over in foul territory back behind third. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Starling Marte. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. Quick grounder back to the mound. Knee high, he barehands it.
This is an unnecessary barehand.
Out. First pitch on its
leading
way.
up for the Mets.
And a fastball.
The shortstop.
Ahmed.
DeGrom's dealing. We got a pitcher's duel. The issue is, for the Mets at least, this is now the 3rd straight game where they just had 0 offense in the early going, or any part of the game, to that matter. They scored 1 run all series. That was in the 9th inning off a 100-plus pitch throwing Madison Bumgarner.
Now batting, third baseman, J.D. Davis.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Swing and a
No
miss.
ball,
It's
2
0-2.
strikes.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting
The count
coach's
is
ears.
1 and 2.
Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. First delivery
now
to
batting
him on the way.
number 6.
Jeff McNeil is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game.
Okay, we're through 6 scoreless.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
He'll start
the
things
second
out
baseman,
here in a tie ball game.
Not sure if this
Marte.
is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody puts something together to try to score a run.
Fouled away. Just off the outside that time.
How many hits do we have off the ground?
Time laid off for a ball.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside,
why is it when I try to pull the ball, I'm late, and when I try to push it, I'm early? Like, I'm actually actively trying to go direction.
Catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in.
Now batting, right fielder, Christian.
And here's Christian Yelich now. In previous duels with DeGrom, he's hitting at a .432 clip. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well.
0-1's the count.
And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Damn, dude.
0-2.
The whole 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
1-2
1
for
ball,
Christian
2 strikes,
Yelich.
count.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away, but that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
Ball
Now
2.
a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite
2-2
catch the
count.
bottom of the zone.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, got to feel like it's a win for the offense.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Now batting, the first
Next
baseman,
will be the cleanup hitter,
Christian
Walker. No
Walker.
hits to this point. takes this the other way to right.
He's there.
Conforto
bitch.
is going to have room out there as he puts
Ladies
this
and gentlemen,
away to retire
it's
the
time
side.
for the
So
traditional
1, 2, 3
seventh
go the
inning
Diamondbacks. We are still scoreless. So here's Pete Alonso.
Leading up for the Mets,
See if E-Rod
the
can
first
continue to
baseman,
build the ground.
Pete
Fastball catches the black there for a
Alonso.
called strike.
Hey, great job pounding his zone strike one. When you got a
The
great
count,
hitter in the
0-2.
box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Hit hard down the line. Fielded cleanly. On to first.
Got him.
And that is a big out to lead off the home seventh.
So if I was
The
second in
catcher,
offense, I'm
number
wondering who
40.
was first.
First delivery
Wilson.
to him on the way.
Ramos.
High in the air out to left field. Peralta's under it. 2 gone.
It's a quick 2 outs at that. I was wondering if I wanted to
The
throw him
right
off the
fielder,
gate.
number
Right now,
30.
at this rate, I do.
Michael
Sat
Definitely.
down on strikes
Conforto.
in his last at bat. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate. 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to
I mean,
pound
this is
his
huge
zone
too,
with all
considering
different
how
options.
rough our pitching was the last month and a half or so. See
Well,
the
that's
starters
bad.
bounce
1-2
back like this
strikes.
in October is huge.
Well, that's a
for our
smart
momentum.
miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2.
Nice, 81 pitches
Throw in
from
the
7
dirt, but a good
scoreless.
scoop it.
I think E-Rod sees the 8th.
All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in
Leading
the
off
box,
for the Diamondbacks,
David Peralta.
the
He
left
got under
fielder,
one and popped out his
David
last time up.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't
Fuck,
been able to
dude.
score any
That did
runs
not look that
as we're
high.
moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Alonso is there.
The third baseman,
One
number
pitch, one
5,
out.
Eduardo.
Here's Eduardo Escobar.
Escobar.
He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch.
No, inside.
The 1-0. Lifted out
Oh
towards
my
straightaway
god, dude, I
center
tried to
field.
pull that one too.
Nick is under it. 2 down.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Settling in now.
the
Stephen
catcher,
Vogt. He's popped up
Stephen
in his first plate appearance and flied out last time around. High in the
Oh
air
my
towards
god,
shallow
that was
right.
such a good one there.
Conforto is there, and they go down in a hurry here. Here's the left fielder, Yoenis
Leading up
Cespedes.
for the
0
Mets,
2 here.
Alrighty,
to
Rod.
start
the left
afternoon.
fielder,
You know, Matt,
Go ahead.
every team has
Ball.
that one guy,
Cespedes.
and Yoenis Cespedes is that guy for the Mets. Completely changes that complexion. of
Is
that
he?
Mets betting order.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch.
I feel like he isn't. His,
Skied
you know,
in the air to
absence
straightaway left.
from the field for so long. I don't know how you can really be that guy when you don't really
Moves over
play.
near the line as he puts it away.
Like, I get that
First out of the inning.
you want to Cespedes, and he can be good if he wanted to.
center fielder,
Here's
number
Jake
60,
Marisnick. He's 1 for 2 in the
Jake
ballgame. Fastball
Marisnick.
gets by him, a swinging strike.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He
0-2
stayed
is the count.
staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Oh,
Oh,
that's
Just
kicked out.
a touch outside, 1 and 2.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
They can go deep into
Ladies
games
and
too
gentlemen,
when he's
We'll
on.
grab
Your
a bat and
attention,
hit for the
please.
pitcher here.
He
Pinch
can throw
hitting for the
120
Mets.
pitches.
Number
Throws
9,
the fastball by him
0-1
here.
Brandon Nimmo.
And it's quickly 0-2.
Oh wait, they just pinch hit. That
No
means
runs,
DeGrom's
3
done.
hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
1 ball.
And a
2
classic
strikes.
0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back
Come on,
on
Eddie.
the changeup, and he did a
Need
good
one
job
good
to
pitch
get the
out of
bat
you.
on that one.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step back.
Eduardo
Swing and a
Rodriguez
miss.
battled
That
DeGrom
retired
inning for
side
inning.
and
8 shutout for both. We're scoring
Your
7
attention,
now.
please.
Will be on the mound to
Now
start the
pitching
ninth
for
inning,
the
and
New
his
York
job will be
Mets.
keeping
And now
the
they go to the
ballgame
bullpen.
Number
tied until the
65.
bottom half.
Robert
Hard
Gesellman.
to short. And
You know,
that
lead
is
off
into
base
left
hit.
field, so the leadoff man's aboard to kick off the ninth.
I had a
These
pinch
guys
hit.
having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for
Pinch
him.
hitting
He's
for the
slowing the game
Diamondbacks.
down. He looks terrific.
Yeah,
Number
absolutely.
56.
Why would I pinch run for a guy that's got 67
Now
speed?
Huge series. Any big leaguer can have their
That's-
moment mid-May,
that's actually
but
really
to
solid.
do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Sinker
Ball,
runs
that's out.
outside to
First pitch
start
sinker,
the
who'd have
at-bat, 1-0. Go ahead run at first, nobody out. Hangs on him
It was
a
a
bit
hanger.
that time as
That's
it's belted
gone.
out toward
Cole
deep
Calhoun
center
off the
field.
bench.
It's out of here, and they've taken the lead in the ninth. Santa Maria.
Let's go.
2-run shot to straightaway center as it's now a 2-0 ball game.
Hey, with one swing of the bat, that closer better get ready. He's going to be doing some work in the bottom half of this inning.
The center fielder, number 2,
Here's Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
He'll get caught chasing a bad
0-1.
one there. It's strike one. Line toward
Jacob
right
got
center.
DeGrommed again.
Solid
8
base hit
shutout
for him,
innings
his
just
first
to
of the afternoon.
not have anything happen.
Boy, Dero,
Dude
the
gave
game
up,
of
what, 2
baseball
hits?
changes so much velocity in the game.
The
That
batter,
was a
number 4.
96
They go to the
Second
bullpen,
baseman.
and right away now they can't
Pitch
score.
out.
Smoke the other way.
Yeah, you
Marte.
have to keep your front shoulder tucked right there. You have to honor. When a guy's throwing that hard, 96 miles an hour, you have to honor that
Got
fastball. Try and work the other way.
Wow, I didn't think they'd have a shot.
And now they'll
I also
put
tried to
the
swim
tag
the
on
other way,
runner
but
trying to sneak up to
Now
third,
batting,
and he is
right
out.
fielder,
My
Christian
gracious, that's a
Yelich.
questionable base running
Your
play to
attention,
put it
please.
It was a terrible jump.
Now
From
pitching
the
for the
stretch.
I didn't want
Mets,
to swing at that pitch at all, but that
Number
jump was so
38.
bad.
Down around the knees
Double
there,
play.
taking for a strike.
Wilson.
Ball 1.
Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. No
That's
offer on
outside.
that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Fuck, dude, these high
ball
pitches
out
have been
to
fucking me
straightaway
today.
center. Marisnik will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, and no one left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order due up. It's the D-backs 2, and the Mets nothing.
Okay, Keone Kela, let's send us. to the second round.
Takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Leading off for the Mets,
0-1.
the shortstop.
Second time all series.
He'll lead it off with his guys needing a
Oreo.
9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4. Changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate.
Now batting, third baseman.
And he's down on strikes for the second time.
David.
That pitch was right on the
Ball,
back.
that's down.
Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference
Okay.
Is a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back.
Not what you want out of your lockdown closer. Not what you want on any closer ever. That's a cardinal sin for closers.
Is a cardinal sin
Now
for
batting.
any closer.
Number
0-1's
6.
the count.
Thank you for reiterating my point.
Good thing for him, he still has the lead. We'll see now if
I
he
got the
can
count.
rebound
0-2.
and actually keep it.
Behind 0-2 now. Popped him up. Vogt has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Sucks that if I want to get his ERA down now,
Now
I've got to use
batting.
like 18.
Digging in now.
The first
Pete
baseman.
Alonso. And their
Pete.
season hangs in the
Oh,
balance here as
Alonso.
they're down to
Scary
their
at that.
final out. No balls and a strike.
Here's what you want though.
got a
Game on the
ball, one
line.
strike.
One-run game. Your best player.
1-1.
Season on the
Hey,
line.
this isn't going to
There
be
it
an
is.
easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
And the Diamondbacks have passed their first hurdle. They'll advance to the NLCS.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the 9th, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
Okay, I'm guessing we're facing the Cubs. Oh no, the Braves came back to win it. Wow. I'm pretty sure it was 2-1 or 2-2. No, I don't know. I don't remember, but either way, we're facing the Braves. Nice. ATL Arizona. We were second in batting. They were 10th. We were first in pitching. They were third. 10th in fielding. They were 7th. This will be interesting. And we are up 2-0 right now in game 1. Wow, Astros Twins went 5, and the Astros came out on top. No surprise there. Yankees Rays. The Rays won a game. Good for them. They won 4. Yankees won though. So we're looking at Houston New York rematch ALCS. Us and Atlanta NLCS with a chance at a Houston versus Atlanta World Series, a Houston versus Arizona World Series, or New York versus Atlanta World Series, or a 2001 rematch New York Arizona, with Arizona having home field advantage. Unplug that phone.
Let's check in with
Airplane
Heidi
mode,
Watney,
plug
who's had a
that
chance to ask both ball clubs about making it to the League Championship Series. Heidi?
Well, Matt, coming off a dominant 3-game sweep of the division series, this group enters this LCS with a perceivable air of confidence.
Leading off
But they
for
also have
Atlanta,
a lot to say about
the
the
catcher,
tremendous respect
Tyler
that they have for their opponent, who
Flowers.
sports a pretty impressive season resume themselves. They don't expect this series to be a walk in the park. They know they're going to have to bring their best
0-2 is the
if they
count.
want to survive and stamp their World Series passport.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. And there's your first out of the inning.
The batter, the third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo. 1 for 1 as he reaches
Braves
base
are a
with
tougher
double
team
his
than
first
I
time
always
up.
expect them to be
And he starts
in
the
these
number 8
series.
hitter with
Not
a
that I
strike,
play them too
0-1.
often because they don't make it for some reason.
Big
A lot of the
swing
time.
and a miss at the
No
fastball,
ball,
and he's
2 strikes.
behind in the count
I think there
0-2.
was one time I played them
I
in
mean,
the
you
World
look in
Series.
the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears.
It was the
Somebody
last one I
needs
did
to
actually
stay
with the White
back
Sox, I
and find a
believe.
way to get that.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Johan
Now
Camargo
batting,
goes
the
down
pitcher.
for
I'm surprised their
out number
pitching was
2
ranked
in the
third
top half.
overall, though.
And here's a ball hit in
In
the
the
air.
regular season. Get there,
After
Yelich. Nice.
He tracks it down. And
I'm surprised we were ranked first, too, with how our second half went. But
next to hit will be the
Leading up
pitcher,
for the
Zach Gallen,
Diamondbacks,
as we move past
the
the halfway
pitcher,
point in this one
Zach
and begin the bottom of the 5th.
Gallen.
Hit back up the middle. Swanson picks it up.
he got a little bit of speed to him.
And the
43,
throw
not
got
bad for a
is in
pitcher.
time, 1 gone.
Up next for the Diamondbacks,
Starling Marte
The
led
center
off
fielder.
the bottom of the first with a solo.
Starling.
That was off on the right foot. Nice.
Marte.
Pretty average results, 4 for 15. But Tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, look out.
Damn
Hot
it.
shot to third, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 4,
Bases are
second
empty here
baseman,
with 2 gone.
Ketel's been
Patel.
quiet in the
The infielder,
postseason to this
Ketel
point.
Marte.
Marte.
Only
Ready
4
with the
hits.
first pitch. Here it comes.
I
Drilled
mean, I know
on
it's
the
only our
ground to
4th
short.
game, but still.
Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as and that'll bring in the former top
We gotta get
prospect
through their
Ozzie
big bat
Albies.
before we
Leading
get
off
to
for
Things
ours.
out in the 6th
The
for
second
Atlanta.
baseman,
It really hasn't
Ozzie
found its groove
Albies.
in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they
Oh,
can
that was
start
a great
making some
pitch.
adjustments.
A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Swing.
The
and
count
miss as
is
he pulled
1
the
and 2.
string on him, 1 and 2. Line
Foul.
to the right side, but foul.
A for effort there, Christian. I saw that
Another
better.
1-2. And another foul ball. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
No, that's
2
low.
balls and 2 strikes now.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches.
Wow,
The
the
manager's
fact that we were even
starting
able to get to that
restless.
is
Let's see
impressive.
if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
Yeah,
I
the
know
throw
that
pulled him
has
off the
to be
bag.
frustrating from a
That's why
pitcher's
he's safe.
Now
standpoint.
batting,
But nice
the right
execution,
fielder.
nice
Inside ball.
hustle.
Nick.
Bottom
That is
line,
frustrating.
nice hustle.
Great
Mark
fucking.
still
Oh god, he's
one
gonna do
good
these.
pitch away from
2
getting
balls,
the
no
double play.
Slow motion and a
Hold
changeup.
on there. That's not going to get him in there with the
This
stolen
is Zach
base.
Gallen's last inning. I should have pinch hit for him
2-0
actually.
home. Swung on and missed, strike
I
one.
got
Pitch
2
counts
on
up
the
there.
count.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying
Get
to put him
fooled.
on the board.
I got
with
the
a
count,
swing
2
like
and 2.
that one.
2-2 now to Markakis. Ground ball sent back up the middle.
What a play
In
to just
time,
keep
1
that in
away.
the infield and stop the run from scoring, but to even get an out on that is incredible.
Ready
I
for
walked
another
Freeman
shot
on base
now.
and
number
Freddie
5.
Freeman. He'll look to bounce
Freddie
back after striking
Freeman.
out his last time up.
And if I intentionally
Fastball
walk
is in
them
there.
both, that loads the bases with
Looked
only
like he
one
was
out
gonna
from
wait him
Marcel
out, see if he
Zuna.
was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he
I got the
is,
count,
and this
0 and
hitter's
2.
going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And a
1 ball,
classic 0-2
2
pitch
strikes.
as the changeup misses low, and it's 1 and 2 now.
I love a
Fuck,
well-executed
that's a run.
changeup, especially
Yelich
one
doesn't
down
have
in
the
the
best
zone.
arm.
The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt
Not that it would
high,
matter
you
there
miss your
anyways.
spot just
Hey,
And they are on the board with the sack fly as this is now
The
a
center
2-1
fielder, number
game.
13,
All right, Zach, last batter.
Ronald
Make it
on
count.
its way.
Jr.
Ronald Acuna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now.
That at bat
I
to
got 1 ball,
Albies
1
pissed
strike.
Time
me
to
off
try to
so
get out of this inning
fucking
with only
much.
1 run scored.
That threw everything
Bases
off.
are
A
empty
long
with
at
2
bat
men out.
just to get it against
And he
the
popped
shit
him up.
fucking
Back
base
into
hit.
foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. And
Nope,
a good
outside.
take there. Close, but it's 2 and 2. And with just 5 2/3 innings under his belt, he's about to hit the century mark in his pitch count now.
Come on, dude.
Yeah, Matty B, and the way baseball is played these
need
days,
one of
it's
those
about
guys to
6
come in.
innings or 100 heaves, and you're pretty much looking.
Nice.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And here's Christian Yelich now.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the right fielder, Christian Yelich.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
Fastball that couldn't quite find
Ball
the zone.
one, no
It's ball
strike.
1. And he turns on
That
one,
should-
sending it high and deep to right.
Okay, that was
Back
fine.
goes Markakis, and it's gone.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Get that run right back
Now
up to
batting,
2-run
first
lead again.
baseman, Christian.
Oh, that was
Walker.
that wasn't like a hanger.
He's hitless
But like
in
that would
his
have been
2
good to hit if I
at-bats so far.
was looking for it.
Scorched to third.
Damn.
Oh, what a stop on the slide.
Oh.
Hey now.
Now
And here's
batting,
that one again with
the left
show
fielder,
track. Great
James
reactions
Van.
to knocking down with the sliding stop. And
Alta.
almost just as impressive
D-Train
was
went
the
yard.
throw all the way across to beat
Nice.
the runner. Any way you look at it, a fantastic play. Ball hit out to Albies at second base. Scooped up on to
Got
Freeman
it.
at first, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting,
So 2
third
away for the
baseman,
D-backs here in the 6th.
Eduardo
And that'll bring up Eduardo
Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
3 runs, 5 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Swing, line, drive.
Nice.
That's going to be trouble. Around first is Escobar on his way to second.
I bet you they pull
Well, they were
folded
having
here.
the troubles with his heater early, but not this time.
Yeah,
Now
after a
batting,
while, the good hitting
catcher,
run is going
They
to start catching
Steven.
up on that hard stuff. You can see that
Whoa.
he tracks this thing all the way and just rips it to the wall. He's in the 2nd with a double.
Oh,
Swing
just missed
and
that
a
one.
high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit
Stevie.
foul. So a missed opportunity there. Rolled slowly to first. He's right there, and he'll just make
Can you imagine
the
if
tag
he missed
himself,
that
and
tag?
the inning is over.
The animation would probably have been too hard to get to first.
Stepping
Zach
in for
Allen,
the
you are
Braves,
done.
Marcelo
Leading off for
Zuna.
Juan
He doubled
Lopez.
earlier
The left
in the
fielder,
game,
number
1 for
20.
2 to this point.
Marcel
He's ready. Here's the
Ozuna.
first offering.
Your attention,
Sends
please.
that one out of play
Now
for
pitching
strike
for
1.
the Diamondbacks, number 50,
Swing and a miss on the slider.
count.
He's quickly
0-2.
behind 0-2.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
Swing and a miss on the
Nice.
slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late
The batter,
action that
number
just
7,
starts at the last
shortstop,
minute. They're so tough
Dan
to get the bat
Speed.
on, and when you've got
Swanson.
that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a cold strike. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
now batting, the catcher,
First pitch
Tyler.
coming. Here it is.
Good
Sliding
1-2-3 inning
in
you on.
straightaway
Quick
right.
1-2-3 inning with
Yelich
that.
is
8
under it.
pitches.
Makes the catch, and that'll retire
Love to
the
see it.
side.
ladies,
Now the skipper's on his
Your
way out
attention,
toward
please.
the home plate area.
Part of me doesn't want to pinch hit for him, but I'm going
For
to do it.
Atlanta.
Now
now pitching
Mark
and batting in
Looking
the
out of
6th,
the bullpen now as he'll be
number
inserted into
55,
the number 6 spot
Chris
following the double switch.
Martin,
Adani
now playing
Echeverria
shortstop
will also
and
come
batting
on now
9.
as he'll move into the pitcher's
Number
number
24,
9 hold in the order
Adani
here on that double switch.
Echeverria.
This is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move
Good
to
shit,
take
Cole
it in for the first
Calhoun.
out.
pinch hitting for the Diamondbacks,
We'll get the call here as
number
he'll hit for the
56,
pitcher.
Cole Calhoun.
This is line to left.
Nice.
And that finds some outfield grass.
Cole
It's a
getting the
base
knocks
hit.
off the
So
bench.
a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the
And then there's the
order.
double
One away
threat
in the inning.
because
fielder,
after
number
Cole
2.
Calhoun gets on base with the hit,
Darling.
Tim Castro comes in.
Marte. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now running at first for the
Here's
Diamondbacks.
Starling Marte.
Number
Ball
16.
one. Second. Pitches
Yeah.
high.
Count
Throw.
1-0.
Love Astro.
He'll probably take third on that animation too for this pitcher.
Some managers treat the postseason as a time to be aggressive, and that's exactly the case here. They had the
He's safe.
speed burner on the move, and it worked out nicely for him. Just got to drive him in now.
And a turn and throw back to second again. And a leap, but it's over his head at second. And he'll make it up to third here.
Alright, cool.
Thanks
Don't
to
have to
the
worry about it now.
throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play.
Stolen base and an E1. Runner at third, one away.
That
For
evens it
Starling
up,
Marte.
1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Now a diving.
What? I don't know
as he
about that
lays
tag, but he got the
himself out
RBI
to
at
make
least.
the play.
Now
What an
batting.
effort.
I was thinking to myself, why is he not fucking throwing it?
The second
That's
baseman.
also weird that he didn't throw it at all. Yeah, just throw it. Pitcher's covering. Did he get him? I don't think he got him. The tip of his glove gets him. I think. Boy, that is the definition of just the tip if I've ever seen it. You can hear it actually. No, I'm just hearing shit. Okay, either way, got the run in. Three-run lead, nice.
Here comes the first pitch. Liner toward right center.
Fall? No, he's there.
That
Oh, it
gets
fell.
down, and the inning continues.
I always have one guy in the postseason that's kind of just like there. Like he doesn't do bad, he doesn't do great. He just gets like hits.
The batter.
I
The
think
right
you can
fielder.
tell Marte right now. He's just getting some basic, like he's just getting some singles.
Yelich.
That's fine. Keep the line moving, bring up the other guys.
Was really one of the key at bats of the ball game to this point.
0-1's the
Had
count.
him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just
Ball,
off
that's
the
out.
outside that time, laid off for a ball. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Smoked on the ground up the
Well,
middle.
way to eliminate the
That's
pitch he
through,
threw,
and
dumb
he's
foul.
now 2 for 3 in this one. Now a long throw to third.
No,
Too
he's
late,
safe.
and he's safe
Nice.
at third. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out
Now
double.
batting. The first baseman.
Get those MVP chants going right now for this guy.
Christian Walker.
Walker.
No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out
Get the
one.
damn. Oh, it's foul.
And a shot hit down the corner.
Wow, barely.
Nearly
Yeah.
a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Fucking just missed that.
Comes set. The 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
I'm surprised they're not intentionally walking him here. Damn, dude. It's the high ones all of a sudden that I can't fucking
Over
see
to his
well.
left. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch. So
Your
Archie
attention,
Bradley
please.
Pitch
been
the
summoned
eighth.
from
Now
the
pitching
bullpen as
for
he'll
the
do so to
Diamondbacks.
start the 8th.
Number 25.
Ready
Archie.
to begin the
Case we
8th.
can score again.
Bradley.
Yohan Camargo. He
If
struck
they
out
score,
swinging in his
they're
last
in
trip to the
deficit.
plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try
Whoa,
and
that
stay
count.
back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw on first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Here's
The
Echeverria
shortstop.
now. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the
Echeverria.
8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. No balls and 1 strike. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's out
Got
number
him.
2. So up steps
The batter,
Ozzie
number 1.
Albies, and they're
Second
down to
baseman,
their final 4 outs
Ozzie
here, Cam.
Albies.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
No balls,
Got him
2
to go
strikes.
after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Fouled off. The next 0-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
This is getting annoying.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Marte is going to have room out there as he
Nice.
Your
Grant
attention,
Davis
please.
is on to pitch out of
Now
the
pitching
bullpen in
for
the bottom
Atlanta.
half of the 8th.
Number 75, Grant Dayton.
Okay.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading up for the
David
Diamondbacks,
Peralta. He was retired
the left
via the
fielder,
ground ball last time up.
David.
Hit hard back up the middle.
Nice.
Add 1 to his total
no.
as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights. This is
The third
obviously one
baseman,
of them.
number 5,
Another base hit. Leading
Eduardo
off for the boys. This guy's had a
D-train.
monster
Escobar.
postseason so far.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. Short, hit hard.
There's a double play.
Echeverria's
He's
there.
out.
Over to Albie.
He's out.
To Freeman, a
I
double
believe
play.
I did. Yeah, I did. I want to risk it and say that I did. I'm not going to shout.
Now batting, catcher,
Standing in,
Steven.
Stephen Vogt. He's got a
Vogt.
hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Look where that pitch was and how I grounded
First
that
pitch
out.
of the
Yeah.
at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air to center.
All right, a 3-pitch
Acuna
inning.
on the
Cool.
move. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Diamondbacks down.
Okay, Onikella.
Leading off the inning.
Leading
Nick
off for
Markakis.
Atlanta,
And
the
they'll
right
need him to
fielder.
get something
It's
going
Nick
here.
before.
9th inning underway
Markakis.
now is the first pitch.
Ladies
Yeah, 2, 3, 4.
and
Taken
gentlemen,
for a called
your
strike.
attention, please. Now pitching for
And
the
that
Off the
is
plate,
Diamondbacks,
ball 1.
number 35,
The pitch.
Keone Kella.
And he takes something off there as this is swung on and missed, and there's 1 gone here in the 9th.
Now
Riding
batting,
into the box.
the first
Frank
baseman,
Freeman. It was
Freddie.
an RBI sac
So
fly.
if my
for
math
him
is
last time
correct,
through.
if I get this
1 out,
save
nobody
without
on.
giving up any runs,
And he takes
Keone
No
something
balls,
Kella's
off
ERA
two
is
strikes.
done
way out.
4.5.
Strike 2. Freeman is one of the few true superstar hitters in the
That
game.
makes sense.
You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's
Nope,
a
that's
major
down.
league threat
That's
to hit the
bullshit.
ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters, and truly blessed by the God. I don't think people realize.
Up next for Atlanta, the center fielder,
Or
Ronald
5.
Acuna.
No, yeah.
0-1.
I'm going to check it
Strike
out.
1 to start the
Assuming I
at-bat.
don't give up a run here.
And this
Oh, yeah,
is in
4.5.
the air to right.
It should be.
And this should do it. Yelich is under it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. So the Diamondbacks continue to dominate their way through this postseason, guys.
Yeah, and Matt, they've yet to lose a game. You've heard that phrase, right? A rolling stone gathers no moss. These guys are rolling, and that comes with a lot of confidence and some good mojo.
Part of me wants to go lay down for a little
Dan,
bit.
with
The other part of me doesn't
momentum
want to
they've
stop with the
built up
momentum that I'm on
now,
right now.
These guys are like a runaway train. Good luck holding this team down.
Win for commanding 2-0 lead. We are down to nothing in the 6th inning. Damn it. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna take a little break actually. So